point, the tension is relaxed, and dropping into the calmer iambic recitative, Cassandra tells her message in plainer speech, and clearly proclaims the murder of the king. Then, with a last appeal to the avenger that is to come, she enters the palace alone to meet her death. The stage is empty. Suddenly a cry is heard from within, again, and then again. While the chorus hesitate, the deed is done. The doors are thrown open, and Clytemnestra is seen standing over the corpses of her victims. All disguise is now thrown off. The murderess avows and triumphs in her deed. She justifies it as vengeance for the sacrifice of Iphigenia, and sees in herself not a free human agent, but the incarnate curse of the house of Tantalus. And now for the first time appears the adulterer Aegisthus, who has planned the whole behind the scenes. He too is an avenger, for he is the son of that Thyestes who was made to feed on his own children's flesh. The murder of Agamemnon is but one more link in the long chain of hereditary guilt. And with that exposition of the pitiless law of punishment and crime, this chapter of the great drama comes to a close. But the Agamemnon is only the first of a series of 3 plays, closely connected and meant to be performed in succession. And the problem raised in the first of them, the crime that cries for punishment, and the punishment that is itself a new crime, is solved in the last by a reconciliation of the powers of heaven and hell, and the pardon of the last offender in the person of Orestes. To sketch, however, the plan of the other dramas of the trilogy would be to trespass too far upon our space and time. It is enough to have illustrated, by the example of the Agamemnon, the general character of a Greek tragedy, and those who care to pursue the subject further must be referred to the text of the plays themselves. End of chapter 4, section 6. Recording by Martin Geeson in Haslemere, Surrey.